As the sun shimmers bright upon this land, every day Nepal strives for a better tomorrow. History defines this country. The heritage sites, a symphony of ancient art and culture, depicts the stories of their past. The nation that dwells amid natural beauty and spreads an open arm to diversity. Nepal is a paradise to live within, an aura of promising happiness. The beauty of Nepal lies in its people. Though set apart by different culture, norms and religion, their values towards the nation binds them as one. However, a slice of these people are currently hassling the problem of unemployment.
हामीले धेरै फर्मल एजुकेसनमा बढी फोकस्ड भयो हैन, जसले गर्दाखेरि अब त्यो भोकेशनल र टेक्निकल एजुकेसन चाहिँ पछाडी परिरहेछन्.
I think Nepal requires more technical and practical oriented education.
Nepal's unemployment rate has been estimated at 11.4%, according to Nepal Labor Force Survey 2018 to 2019. While citizens of the nation are educated, they still penetrate through hardships, finding employment, and moreover, suitable income.
Technical education and vocational training has been recognized as one of the fundamental means for national development as well as for individual enhancement. This has been seen in many countries around the world, but unfortunately in Nepal, Tibet has not been that supportive as in many other countries. One of the main problems or drawbacks in countries like Nepal is the lack of relationship, strong functional relationship between education sector and the employment or the industry sector.
Thus, linking education and labor markets, Lelam TVET for Income project was launched aiming to understand how policymakers in low and middle income countries can improve the youth labor market situation by strengthening social institutions and their interdependence with formal, non-formal, and informal TVET. The project was launched in collaboration of 4 countries: Benin, Chile, Costa Rica, and Nepal.
The main purpose of the program is to figure out what are the conditions under which we can improve the situation of the young generation, in a sense that they get into a decent job, they earn a better income, they get to a better job quality, and they are prepared to self-manage their own life.
Lelam project operates in collaboration with ETH Zurich, Switzerland, and is funded by Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation, SDC, and Swiss National Science Foundation, SNSF, under the Swiss Program for Research on Global Issues for Development, R4D. Since the project began in June 2017, it has been effectively involved in conducting various activities. One of the most important activities is Masters in Technical and Vocational Education Training, MTVET program. Masters in Technical and Vocational Education Training, MTVET, is a pioneer program that Kathmandu University School of Education began in 2018. The program focuses on preparing educators, managers, researchers, and entrepreneurs in the field of technical and vocational education. Amongst the many pursuing MTVET in Kathmandu University School of Education is CNN Hero of the Year 2012 Puspa Basnit.
After joining this course, it has really helped me in my personal and professional line of working inside the prison. It's been almost like 15 years that I've been working inside the prison with children, with the inmates. But after joining this course, I have really seen what is the market that now it's happening with technical and vocational education, that I really want to implement this project inside the prison. That is the reason I've joined this course.
As Puspa Basnet plans to carry her TVET knowledge inside the walls of the prison. Anil Bajracharya, another third semester student and a government CTVT worker, has other plans.
I joined the KU in MTVET. Now I have a very good confidence that I can contribute in the policy making in the TVET sector, and I can be a very good leader, manager in the TVET Institute or the polytechnics or the technical schools, and of course I can contribute much more in the research work of the TVET.
While the enrolled students of third semester plan to further expand their spectrum of knowledge, the new ones arrive with noble expectations.
My motive to study MTVET is to build up the network and to cover the gap I have since graduation. The gap is in education and in the skill.
And I'm here with the expectation of connecting the bridge between technical field and job market.
I applied to TVET program because currently in my country we do not have sufficient and skillful TVET planners, educators and leaders. I expect that from this program I will get some theoretical and practical skills that can help me to improve and change TVET system of my country.
The first from South Asia, MTVET is the only such program in Nepal. Along with MTVET, Lelam project also conducts several research-based programs. To enrich the advanced research, PhD and postdoc funding has also been granted to the students. Another objective of Lelam project is the Employment Linkage Index, ELI. It is conducted in different contexts of low and middle income countries.
The COF Education Employment Linkage Index, abbreviated as COF ELI, measures the interactions of these actors in different sub-processes where these actors can and should interact, such as in terms of defining the qualification standards and the combination of workplace training and classroom education.
One of the other activities of Lelam project is financial flow study.
We have collected last 10 years data from what has been the investment from public sector. Each year, how much money the government has allocated, and how this money goes from one level of government to other level of governments. That is from federal government to provincial governments, and from provincial governments to local governments.
Similarly, Lelam TVET for Income also prepares asset mapping of TVET sector in Nepal.
The asset mapping covers all TVET formal, non-formal and informal programs, which included 17 different features of the individual training programs.
The asset mapping is the first attempt of providing collective information of all TVET programs existing in the country. Altogether, 46 TVET programs are listed in asset mapping. Another activity of Lelam project is Managing Randomized Control Trial, RCT, study of apprenticeship collaboration.
So RCT is a type of scientific experiment when testing the effectiveness of new interventions. In the project, we analyzed the dual-weight apprenticeships program as an intervention in Nepal, which stands integration of classroom activities with work experience. During these interventions, we have been employing mixed method approach, combining semi-structure stakeholder interviews with structured surveys among companies, apprentices and applicants to analyze what works and what doesn't work in the current configurations of the dual-vet apprenticeships.
Thus, not only does Lelam project conduct various activities, it also collaborates with various stakeholders.
Right from the beginning of Lelam project, we have been conducting a series of interaction program with TVT stakeholders. They are government agencies, private sectors, TVT experts and youth.
With all these activities rigorously in progress, with a motive of informing people, a conference took place on 11th and 12th September to discuss the current issues and future prospects of TVET project. One of the major future prospects in the pipeline is the collaboration with University Grant Commission, UGC, which plans to provide scholarships to 30 students. Another prospect is to be associated with Federation of Nepalese Chamber of Commerce and Industries, FNCCI. The government funds this project where FNCCI is a leading partner and works to promote entrepreneurship development. It is to provide training in all 7 provinces, seeking to produce 14,000 skilled manpower in next 5 years. Lelam project has been carrying out various activities in accordance with the development in Nepal. Considering the federalization of Nepal with the new constitution of 2015, there is a lot of opportunities in the development and strengthening of TVET sector. As this Lelam project continues, it expands its horizons to embrace the wide-ranging diversity of Nepal. It seeks to empower the youth of the nation in TVET sector so that the present generation can save the generation of yesterday and tomorrow.